Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pisces, it is the third week. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you for the wonderful likes, shares, and support. Pisces, some sort of a news is coming in. Pisces, I see that they're now recognizing what was going on. They're now getting to the bottom of the situation. Scorpion. Oh my God. Did I say Pisces? It's Scorpion, honey. So Scorpions, you're going to get some sort of a good news because they now recognize what was going on. And I see Aries is trying to apologize to you, Scorpions, and you're like, let it go. Just let it go. You're like, no, I'm good. It's good. Let it go. So I see a lot of you are just going to be moving forward. And a Gemini now recognize that some sort of a trip that they think they were going to get or move to another country, it's not going to be coming in because this is a Chariot in the reverse. And they now recognize that this Gemini created a fraud and had accumulated a whole lot of money. So they're now recognizing what a Gemini has done. Whoever this Gemini is, they're recognizing that a Taurus or a Pisces had helped a Gemini to get some sort of a documentation and travel documents. And I see they're now recognizing how very disastrous the situation is and how a Gemini tried to use someone else's documentation and has been using someone else's documentation and have acquired a whole lot of money. They're now going to be recognizing a Cancer and a Libran was the one who took letters. They're now getting to the bottom of a situation and they're recognizing that Cancer paid a Libran to took a letter that was for a Capricorn. So secrets, a Scorpion is now going to be recognizing what they have done to its mother, his mother or her mother, that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this Scorpion is now going to be recognizing how people created a whole lot of problem for its mother. And this Scorpion thinks that his mother has abandoned him. And it's because people are trying to create an illusion that he is abandoned. And he's not abandoned. And I see they're going to be finding out that a Libran and a Gemini was at the play of this, because they make a Scorpion feel as if the mother sadness for a Scorpion, and they let a Scorpion felt as if the mother has abandoned them, and now the Scorpion is going to be finding out that the mother has been texting them for so long, every day, every Sunday, every weekend. Okay, I see the secret of a Scorpion is going to be coming out. They're going to be finding a Scorpion woman. A Scorpion woman is in a whole lot of problem. They're now going to be recognizing that a Scorpion woman had collaborated with the 10 and 9. Yes, they're showing up. So this came out for another sign, another air sign. The same thing, the High Priestess and the Hermit. This is about some real deep wicked secrets. And a lot of you Scorpions that is in a relationship with a Libran, you're going to be seeing that a Libran used witchcraft and black magic to tie you, Scorpion. There it is. Can't say it. That don't look like the nice devil. I look like a devil with some old shit there. Look at his wings. Ooh. So, Librans, what I can tell you is that some of you were tied by food. And I don't know if your grandmother never tell you not to eat from people. And some of you were tied by your sperms. Okay? So, you find a way to break that shit, okay? Because that's how the Libran tie you. A sperm, and they gave you something to eat. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, anybody, oh, let's go, come back. No, it's good. I meet you at a restaurant. Okay, and I don't eat anything like, ladies and gentlemen, there's some evil people in this world, and I never could think that people could have done other people this evil. And I'm thinking, if you are so evil to another person, what would you do to me? The evil that people have, I can't understand. I would never put something bad, neither spit in someone. I mean, the first time I saw the color purple and what's her name, spit in the lemonade, and everybody was like laughing, and I'm thinking, that's just fucking disgusting. Sorry. So I'm thinking, no, that is just disgusting. Why would you do that? Would you like someone to do that? And this is it. I just think a lot of people have so much green monster within them that you have like this claw on something, that you will do things to hurt another person and never even recognize it. And a lot of people will think, yeah, but they just turn, the way and the things that you say to people, that's when people make a decision. It's okay. I got it. Okay? And this is a situation where a lot of you are in a relationship with a Libran. They're not going to be finding out that this Libran use food to control you and use your sperm. Women use food. Men use food, and woman is the sperm. Oh, and I never believed that people were so evil. Never believe it until I recognized what they did to a dog. And I think, oh my God, I looked in the dog eyes and Jesus, have mercy. So, they're now going to recognize how a Aries took a whole lot of money from a Capricorn woman. There you can see the Empress, and they are going to be recognizing how a Aries man and his wife have been taking the wealth of a Capricorn person. The secrets is coming out in this week because it's in the foundation. Regrets for a Scorpion. A Scorpion is going to be fired. They recognize that a Scorpion and Gemini is connected. They recognize that a Scorpion was the one that accessed a Capricorn woman data and information and gave it to a Gemini. And this Gemini lives in New York pretending. Now, do you know who is the Scorpion woman? She's here crying, this wicked little thing. This woman was the boss of this Capricorn woman. And this woman basically, when she knew the Capricorn woman went back, she accessed the documentation of the Capricorn woman, Scorpion child, and gave it to that Gemini woman that is pretending as if she is. And they were planning to get to Europe on the lady information, and they shut it down. You see, this is the Chariot, not going any further, not moving. And it is a situation where these people have been coming in and getting in the United States of America under other people documentation and information. And it's a huge thing that is happening where, and this is what I'm saying. This is how they thought they were slick, because they had other people in Europe. And I recognized this when I was returning to Europe. Okay. And I had one suitcase, carry-on bag, and my laptop and my handbag. And I had this rug, this backpack with my my Huggies and my sports shoes, because I don't know how cold Europe is, because Europe can be in different weather. Okay, it was the 1st of August, but yeah. And I couldn't take it on. I had to check in my luggage, and for what reason, God he knows, because somebody wanted to copy my documents, obviously. Because if you get a 10-kilo carry-on, why do I have to check it on? Okay. Anyway, they stole my phone. Okay. And the person who stole my phone has something to do with my identity, been access. Okay. And what they did, and I recognized the play. So I went through TAS, and they said, how many pieces of luggage you have? And I said 2 pieces. And he said, well, how many pieces you check in? I said the 2 pieces, because I had to check in my carry-on. And they said to me, go back, because you only have 1 piece. And this was when I recognized, oh, so that's what they're doing. So anyway, I let it go, went back, and I said, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 pieces. I only have 1 piece of thing there. Yeah, you have to pay like 250 or whatever. Oh my God. After I went through a chaos, I said it's under £10. Yeah, and I said I just paid $15 for a pound, and I walk to TS and then come back, and then at the same time I'm there, and the guy wanted 280, and ladies and gentlemen, I paid the 280 for the 10 kilo. Okay, and this is how criminal they are. By the time I get to Europe and ask the travel agency, the airlines back for the money was all gone. Okay, they can't find it in their system, so the money was taken. You paid to those people at the front desk, and the money was taken. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of greed that I cannot imagine. I don't know. I close myself off, people. I cannot imagine doing a customer or another person. I am going by the rate, what is on the paper, not because of the way someone looked, that I'm going to overcharge someone. And ladies and gentlemen, what happened? It is a sick thing. So this lady said, well, if you don't pay it, we're going to take your suitcase off the plane. I said, well, you don't tell me whether or not I am returning to Europe. Okay? You're not in a position to tell me. And what I recognized, by the time I walked back through TS, they said, is your name so-so? So I said, yeah. She said, did you know a lady just came here without a passport and your boarding pass? Now, ladies and gentlemen, how could I have my passport in my hands and my boarding pass in with my boarding pass, and somebody else have my boarding pass coming through without a passport? Okay. So they move everyone out of the line. I had to go get my flight because it was 11 o'clock in the night, and go get my flight. By the time I get up there, my telephone stopped working, because whoever they wanted to put on the flight, okay, because that's what the lady said, I'm going to pull your suitcase off. And I told her, by the time, whoever they wanted to put on that flight in my name. So ladies and gentlemen, most of the time you lose your flight. You don't lose your flight. They put their friends in your place. But the thing about it is that they didn't know that they need a passport. And that's how they were caught. So I'm telling you, criminal, you will always be a criminal. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I tell you. Take your information whenever you work at a place and you are you're going to be leaving. Ask them for your personal file. It is yours. It is the name of it, personal file. Now, if they don't have it as digital in their computer, that's their problem. But you take those paper of your information, because this is what happened. And this woman is now crying as if the world is going to end, because she's caught for something she has been doing for a very long time. And sorry, Scorpion, but you pull, Scorpion, this situation, regrets and you're saddened But what did the lady do you so you would have done the lady this depravity? Is because you recognize that the lady work for you, but they're from a totally different place, and it's some place that you want to be at. So you're going to be sending your family under the person name. That's a criminal act. What for person are you? So the secret is out, and I see a Virgo is they're throwing you Scorpions under the bus because they recognize, and this is it. A lot of people like to play in the big leagues. Not everybody was meant to play in the big leagues, okay? And this is a situation where someone had play in the big leagues, and now they're throwing you. You are the one who are going to get all the blame. So the end for a Pisces person, because a Pisces person, a corporation, institution, recognize that a Pisces person had nothing to do with this, because they're now recognizing that this Pisces person was dragged in this situation. And I see that you, young Scorpion, a Pisces person is going to be helping you to break the witchcraft that this Libran has controlled you under. Because this Pisces person just recognize that you are a good person, but you're just controlled because you have no idea that this Libran use witchcraft and have such a control on you that you couldn't even recognize what they were doing to your own parents. And this Pisces is now going to be looking and said, come. This Pisces is just going to take you and said, come, Scorpion, because you and your mother have no idea what is going on in this world. And I see a Pisces person is going to be taking you and get you cleaned up. So I tell a lot of people, oh, you like to sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry. You don't know what these people carrying. Hey, anytime someone make food and calling you over, no, I don't even want people to pick up my food because I don't know what you're going to throw on it. You know, I'm sorry. I don't have any trust when it comes up to that sort of a things, because I've seen how many people have lost their lives, and I see how people become handicapped, normal people. People are evil. And I'm telling you, there are a group of people who, when they decide to use witchcraft on you, may God help you. And they are neither the ones you would have think. It's the people who sit quietly and watch you and don't say anything. And when you apologize, oh, that's okay. But trust me, they go into your opium man. Listen, that was an ear, and that is it. I just don't understand, you know, why people do these things. I'm sorry, why? I'm not giving out my money. No. And you know, Scorpions, you will be helped, but you Scorpions are in a whole lot of problem, because this Gemini, this Gemini that you promised, this, I mean, are you serious? Jesus Christ. I mean, is this, well, it has to be a bring up, because anyone who brought there, but you know, it's a situation for the rest of you Scorpion. I'm not even going to go in there. I'm sorry what is happening to you, but the Capricorn person has been warning you and has been telling you there is something that is not right. And one thing, you might not like Capricorn people, but they like you Scorpions, and they like you subtle. They're not the ones who is going to be subtle, because they know that you have something good. Capricorn people always look for the good within a person. And this woman tried to protect you, but you wouldn't listen. Okay, it was low. And yeah, you just think that you knew it all. And this woman see beyond the veil of the illusion that you were seeing. So they're now going to be recognizing how a Libran ripped you young Scorpions off. It was all about the money for the Libran. And they're now going to be recognizing how Cancer and Libran ripped a lot of you, a Scorpion, off. You're going to be surprised to recognize that these are people I spoke to on the phone and the rest of it. And No, I'm not talking to someone on the phone. I'm doing a face talk to see you. When I see you, I can read you. I know whether or not I want to do business with you or I don't want to do business with you. And there is just some people that I feel from the energy that they're good people. I don't need to see you. I can just do your reading or I can just call you. There is just something that I can see through the veil of illusion. And, you know, Capricorn people are like that because they're Earth sign, but they're run by Saturn. And most of them have Cancer rising. You know, so they are straight shooters, but they also have this sort of a sixth sense. Capricorn people always have sixth sense. Okay? But they just do as if. And this woman, she just recognized, nope, nope. And it's a sad situation, but you know, you let the this person spoon feed you a whole lot of BS. This and an Aries person is coming showing you can't you Scorpion love. No, Aries and Scorpion don't work. No, this Aries is all over you and is in love. No, Scorpion, go look for another Scorpion or a Virgo, okay, or a Taurus. You and a Taurus are very good couples, okay? No Aries, okay? So this little Aries that is coming, I see bling, bling, bling in the O. Could be your kid that you need to pay your Aries baby mother some money in this week. So please do that because she's going to be coming at you. You know when the Aries love their money, okay? So now they're not going to be recognizing that Aries and a Leo, because it's as if an Aries and a Leo are connected, because an Aries or a Leo person took you down, Cancers, Scorpions, really, and they're not recognizing what. So I see sadness, and this is in the house of an Aquarian. An Aquarian now regrets what they have done because they're not recognizing. Because a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman, I don't know, don't touch these women, family and kids. So an Aquarian is now regretting because this Aquarian tried to pretend as if she was a Capricorn person, and they saw directly, no child, not happening. It's not you. We know you. I see you, Eddie. This, no. So, Scorpions, you're going to be recognizing that you were controlled, okay? And someone is going to take you to, because they have good people that can break your shit and release you. It's a really sick situation. I don't know why the hell you tying someone on you? If the person was meant to be for you, you don't have to tie them. Obviously, you want something that is not yours. Scorpion, just keep your eyes open, because whoever this Libran has pull a fast one and is controlling some of you by food and some of you by sperm. Gotta go. Namaste.